We are live in Ellicottville.
Fucking alive. Literally live.
With the
Living
Texas
live.
co-host in town. J-Dub, JP, Wiseman Pipes coming at you for another episode of At the Rebar. Let's do this thing. Just a little hold on loosely.
Yeah,
Right.
I thought it was
on?
Rick Springfield for a second.
38 special.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, guys, we are live. Not at the Rebar.
No, we're
Not in
The
Texas.
Rebar is live.
We are. Yeah, we literally are
Ellicottville.
fucking live right now, unedited,
No.
mic'd up. You can't see the mics because we're fucking that good.
lapel.
We got a lapel guy.
Yeah.
We got a fucking lapel guy. So we are live. And where are we?
We're in Ellicottville. We're in Ellicottville, New York.
Ellicottville, New York.
Look
Yeah.
it up.
Look it up.
Ski country.
Yeah. Can
Ski
you
resort.
see this beautiful snow? You can't see
We're-
the mountains over there and over there.
And the fucked up thing
ski
is, they're like, okay, J-Dub's from Texas, but he's only in a sweatshirt. And then I'm here in a fucking Guayabera.
hill. Well, yeah. He's always got
From
a one
J-Dub, thank you.
Guayabera.
And it is,
There you go. There's no.
it is,
You're not getting a loogie route out.
Oh,
it's warm and it's comfortable, and I will say that much.
It is.
It's warm and it's comfortable, and thank
You
you.
look like you're at the beach with the
I know.
suntan.
I
It
pretty
looks
much
like he's
am.
officiating a wedding.
This is what I would call it.
Excuse
This
me,
is
waiter.
a fucking Canadian beach.
Waiter.
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want to drink? You're cut
Yes,
off.
Can I get a drink?
Not me. Cut off.
Somebody is fucking cut off now. All right.
Waiter, can I get a drink, please?
So, what are you smoking?
A 1985 Ciguar. So
Good
they
year.
told me.
1985. Great year.
1985. Ooh, that's old.
Great year.
It's
I
old.
got a Warp Corto.
Oh, me with the
Corto.
Guayabera.
Oh, yeah.
It's with the Corto.
Was I wrong?
What the fuck did I get myself into?
And I just cut a bone crusher, motherfucking bone crusher.
Bone crusher.
Hey, that's what we call you with that skull cap on.
That was also my nickname.
Crusher.
If I were to go to jail, I'd want that to be my nickname,
Oh, boner crusher?
Bone Crusher.
I'm pretty sure
I don't
boner
know
crusher
you want
would
that
be
in
better.
jail, bro.
Yeah, whatever. They'd be scared of you.
Yo, did you hear this guy crushes boners?
Yeah. Look at this guy's ass.
Nah.
Wreck.
Who was telling me that Dennis Rodman broke his dick twice?
I've
Dennis
seen that on
Rodman told
internet
you that?
before. Yeah.
No, someone told me.
No,
that-
I've seen it on an interview
Someone told me that.
with Madonna.
He
I think
broke
one of
his
them may have
dick
been with
in
Madonna.
Yes. Okay. So we don't fact check. So
We're not TMZ.
No.
No.
So
We could be,
what I
but-
heard that he apparently some lady whatever asked him to
Got it later.
to he was in a boat, asked him to take a running start and jump into her.
This does sound
That-
very familiar.
That's
Not for me, but
from
Sounds
what I
very-
heard one of the times.
Very Dennis Rodman-y.
Very. So
He's the most fucked.
again, you don't want to be that in jail.
No, you don't want to crush a boner.
It's really quick. All right, let's get some drinks.
Yeah? You drinking,
yeah,
you
because
guys are
that's what
drinking
we
now.
need. That's what we need. By the way, this is 4:00 in the afternoon, and some of us already almost have 12 hours into drinking.
Some of us.
You gotta peel the top, but nice. Everybody likes your little hand job. You just tried giving. You literally just tried unthreading it for like a minute. Got nothing. Got some
So
rug
for
burns.
those who haven't been keeping up,
Oh,
Jurek
yeah.
and I woke up at 5 in the morning,
How are you keeping up?
which is 4 o'clock my time, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that in mind.
Now J-Dub's on our time.
Before the sun was up, and we lit a fire. It was very romantic.
Oh, yeah?
Very romantic.
What was more romantic, the fire or sharing a bunk bed?
Listen, we weren't gonna talk about that.
Oh, no,
I
we
mean,
just talked about it.
well, if you're pouring everybody's drink, you might as well pour mine.
So, yeah, and we got the fire going before the sun came out. Then the sun came out. It was very, very romantic.
Oh, yeah. We didn't get up till 8 o'clock.
8:15. 8:15 is when I rolled out of bed.
It was a great sleep.
Felt nice, felt good, recharged, ready to go for fucking day 2. We're on day 2 right now, believe it or not. And yeah, we still look fresh. We're recharged. We're full of life. But one of the big all right, we're at Evilherf19.
Oh.
Evil19.
Evil 19.
Yeah,
Zacapa.
Ron Zacapa, 23 year, not a big deal.
I'm holding
Not a
it
big
down.
deal.
It's
with
straight up.
highlight.
This stuff is candy.
It's like maple syrup.
Yeah, it is like Caribbean maple syrup. I've heard the
Now-
locals call it that.
Now, what did we have earlier that was actually maple syrup whiskey?
We had maple bacon whiskey.
No,
Sweet as
thank you.
fuck.
No, thank
It
you.
was really sweet.
It was a cavity shot.
Yeah.
I'm never drinking that ever again.
Cavity
unless,
shot.
There was
unless
like a
I'm
little-
pouring it on my pancakes.
A
Then.
little like
It might
bacon,
happen this
bacon
weekend.
grease in the top, man. It
But hey,
had a little bacon.
guys, well, I mean, let's fucking cheers. And
Cheers.
yeah, you guys watching this, look at who the fuck is all sitting here together.
That's
together.
It, man.
We're Texas, Canada, and New York.
Yeah, no border can hold us.
No, there's
Rebar without borders.
yeah, Rebar Without Borders.
There you go.
This
We're
is
gonna get a
this is
CNN show.
Cigars Without Borders. This is Cigars Without Borders.
Hey, not bad, not bad. Hey,
Next trip, Cuba.
I'm game.
fuck, that would be dope.
That's easy for me. That's easy for us.
Yeah.
Hey, Southwest flies there. I got points.
Oh, this guy's showing up.
And-
He got points.
All right, first off, everybody watching, listening, when this comes out, J-Dub wrote this trip off. This was a fucking business expense for J-Dub.
We didn't have to dip into the rebar account.
Yeah, we have an excess of money now. We need to
By
decide
the way,
what to
now
do
that
with
I
it.
have you face to face, we got to talk about some of the expenses you've been spending on the Rebar account.
Did you audit us?
I audited you.
Yeah, you've been audited.
Oh, jeez. The
Yeah,
tax
we're gonna-
man. He's a
we're
lot
gonna have
prettier
to
in
have a
person.
talk.
Looks like Wolverine.
But so
Do the
yeah,
less and spend the most. How
All
the
little
fuck that happened.
Evan's prevalent weekends. This is the place where Evan goes, and now we're finally here. He finally invites us after.
Oh, fuck off. You've been here multiple times.
Yeah, well, whatever. But
Hey,
that's
man,
not here nor there. But-
I'm glad that everyone made it out. You know, we got the boys over there smoking, drinking, having a fire.
And so this is going to be the Herf episode.
We were talking about herfs.
It's Herfs because it's a sick destination Herf.
Yeah.
We got snow on the ground. I'm in a fucking Huayabera. You're wearing a winter jacket, and
wearing
then
my
the
Dallas
Texan
Cowboy.
is wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
We're warm, and there's fucking snow on the ground, and you can see mountains behind us.
Oh, man. It's beautiful out here.
And yeah,
The herf episode,
Yeah.
man.
we want to talk
And,
about the do's,
yeah.
the don'ts. Yeah, yeah,
Migs is going to like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we got
Yeah.
the do's, the don'ts,
The do's, the don'ts,
the musts.
The must when
There's-
it comes
there's
to
a
the
We
must.
just become best friends.
We may have. I mean,
There you go.
Oh, I'm in the middle here.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
fuck
gonna
you.
stay there.
fuck you,
Whoa.
Evan.
And you're gonna stay there.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. You guys made eye
It's-
contact. It was romantic.
You ever heard of a judge?
A judge?
A judge.
A
Judge.
judge? No.
Yeah, Justin, Evan, J-Dub. Judge sandwich.
A jet sandwich. You go
This
one
is
hole.
like prison.
Which hole do you want?
Yeah.
Top or bottom?
Okay, okay.
You'll find out why they call me the Bone Crusher.
Jesus Murphy. Okay, I want to. Where did
I want the
term,
bottom hole.
Okay, where did the term herf come from? Where did it start?
I have no
I have
fucking clue.
no
Nobody
clue.
knows, right? It's like
Herf.
one of those.
You
You
doesn't
can't
even
even search it
sound-
on the internet, and it's Herf. Herf.
Yeah, everyone knows it as a herf,
Your phone always autocorrects it to herd.
Yeah.
especially Mel's.
Herf.
And if you smoke with enough guys, they understand what a herd is. Because essentially at a herf, you have to herd. Because it's, yeah.
Herding all the guys in to do stuff.
If the camera wasn't so hard to set up right now and get the sweet angle we got, I would turn it around to show you guys the herd.
The herd over there.
Oh,
But-
we'll see it. I mean,
Yeah,
they'll
it's-
come one,
A pack
one by
of
one.
It's going to be
Wild
one
gazelles.
and one coming over, and we're going to be doing, the best herf stuff to do, the do's, the don'ts, the musts. Since you're a sub in and out, let's hear yours. Do's, don'ts, musts. Especially since you're a host this weekend.
Yeah. Dues, have fun. Don't hold back. Try and make the most of it with your friends. Don't get too fucked up and sleep all day the next day.
That's happened before.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year.
Other don'ts.
Don't go out without trying to wake anybody up. You
Yeah.
have to wake them
You
up.
have to wake people up. Dress appropriately.
I'm not cold.
Hey. And musts.
You got to bring cigars,
You got to bring cigars. You
You
got to
have to.
drink.
and you must share.
You must
cigars.
share.
It's a big. It's a sharing thing.
It is.
It's you get out of it essentially what you put in, but it's not even about putting in. It's you come here to have a good time, and nothing else. And
I mean, what is the first thing we did? We landed. We not even unpacked.
we threw beer in the snowbank, and we started drinking beer.
And we started passing out cigars.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Valladares.
instantly it was like, hey, you got to smoke this. You got to smoke this. And it was crazy because walking in, we had all the beer outside in the snow, and then you go in the house, and we literally had, I couldn't even tell you how many liquor bottles lined up on the counter of just like, hey, this is what we're drinking, this is what we're drinking, and everybody lined it up, and then you had the cigar share pile, where it's just like, hey, we're smoking something out of here.
Bring liquor and bring cigars.
And it's for everybody to enjoy, because you generally are bringing something that you're like, I really love this.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to love it. And it's the fact that you do that, and it's unreal. Like some of the shit we've smoked this weekend that nobody's taking pictures of shit.
No.
The pictures that have been taken is stuff that it's like, holy fuck. I can't believe you fucking took a picture of me doing that.
No, the pictures
there's no cigar pictures.
They're of the people.
Yeah.
Of the people, by the people.
Having
now,
fun.
I do have a question for you. Speaking of what I'm smoking, right? I brought pretty decent, aged, hard to find cigars.
Oh, they were really good cigars.
You're right, but is that a must or it'd be nice?
No. I believe, I mean,
it's not a big dick contest.
Certain people will really appreciate that, but
I'm not saying, oh, look what I have. I'm gonna smoke them all.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, here.
yeah, it's if you want to do a big dick move at a herf, you're better off doing
Smoke
it.
your own cigars.
Well, it's one of the things. If you're not going to share, or you're not willing to share, but it's the fact that you come here and it's like, hey, look at all this aged ass shit I got. Here you go, guys.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn, because that's
and I'm only saying that's a must because everywhere I go,
yeah, it's
that's
just
what's
like,
happened.
hey,
That's what happens. So is it a must or?
And it's one of those things where I'm not going to hand out cigars that I wouldn't smoke.
No.
There you go.
Right? People know what I smoke regularly. Why would I hand out different?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, guys, I've never had this before, but here, try it. Like, I don't know. Is it good, guys? Let me know. Is it good? I don't know. It's probably really young, but is it good?
Okay.
Like, I don't.
Then there you go. That's the must. Bring stuff that you would definitely smoke.
Yeah,
for
and it's stuff that you would smoke, stuff that you would drink, and
there you go.
everybody bonds together over that, and everybody. It's not even that. It's people just. But we've crushed so many high lifes. With if you could see the fucking craft beer and the liquor we have here right now, it's stupid.
Yeah.
And we'll sit here and just crank high lifes.
Well, we will.
I mean, we'll still end up
I've
doing
drank
it. And
2.
You've had 2?
I've had 2.
I've had about 10.
But
I think I've only
also
had 1 today.
Half a bottle of
Yeah,
Eagle
you
Ale.
went deep hard in the morning, man.
Wait.
You went hard in the morning.
Deep and hard.
I
Deep and
did.
hard.
Hard by the
G-Rock.
fire.
Yeah, you and
Deep and hard by
G-Rock
the
went
fire.
G-Rock
deep
made
and
me do it.
hard.
Hashtag
was-
G-Rock made me do it.
Okay, speaking of G-Rock and the rest of the guys, hold on. I'm gonna go grab someone else.
All right, we're gonna have our first guest coming
Yeah,
up.
we'll cycle through the guests of Evil19.
We could have 4, 5, maybe 6 guests. Who knows?
Oh.
Good, nice footwork, Evan.
Thank you.
Nice. And this isn't gonna be edited out. This is
Whatever. It's an episode.
We need to fill space now. Actually, I didn't even think about if we had to talk until somebody else comes up there.
Where's the music, the Jeopardy music, right?
Okay,
that's a noise. We just lost 2
What is
followers.
blacking out for 500?
Elicaville, 2019.
But
Throwing up. We had one throw up already.
we had a guy get knocked out by a pallet,
Okay.
dragging a pallet from our wood burning pile.
He got knocked out.
He was trying to reef this frozen pallet. Part of the pallet flew apart, clipped him in his nose. He's got a cut across his nose. Knocked him out, knocked him down on the ground.
Cold.
Yeah, dropped some cigars out of his pocket that we found 24 hours later on the ground over in the pile. Yeah.
So another must: be safe, and always.
You gotta be safe, but have a good time.
Be safe, but get maybe a buddy system.
Yeah, that's why when we grab pallets, it's generally 3 of us that will trek over there because
if nobody was there, how long would he been in the snow?
he was probably already 15 minutes, and then somebody else was like, "Hey, where's Montana?"
Oh man.
No, dude, we're still going. So who's in? We got Tech. You got to sit in the chair.
Where?
Oh no, he's just trying to get in. So who's coming? Who's gonna come on camera next?
I'm gonna come.
All right, watch the cables.
Broken ass.
No, it's not broken. It's just really low.
Evan was sitting there.
You're not tall to begin with, so don't act like it's a big deal.
I'm a fucking big deal.
This guy thinks he's a
Sure.
big deal. All right, so we're laid back. All right. So we
let's
got
introduce my man.
Dave from New Jersey.
Dave from New Jersey.
What's your handle?
At Techniques on IG.com, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
IG.com.
Yeah.
IG at IG.
At IG. And we have people filming us.
Yeah,
got some
we're-
paparazzi behind us.
Montana Razzi.
Montana.
Are we on live?
This one's for the likes.
Recording. I don't know if we call it live.
We're a double recording right now.
Double recording. There you go. We got paparazzi.
Double booked. So
Tell us about yourself, man. How long have you known this dude?
Justin? When did I meet Justin? 2015.
nice Asher.
Nice Ash. Fucking the horror release. We
Yeah,
fucking
the
drove up-
tat horror release.
Yeah. We drove up to Buffalo.
What are you smoking?
Now, I'm about to spark up this Connecticut broadleaf Weaselito from...
Share. Share.
What are you drinking?
Oh, yo, we cracked the Havana Club.
Oh, fuck, I'm glad I'm over here drinking the fucking Zacapa
I know.
23.
I was like, oh, fuck.
That's about. I do about 3 rums.
Hey,
And
we
they're all-
made out like bandits on this
They all
fucking
start
rum.
with, by the way, the 3 rums that I do, they all start with Z's. Zafra,
Zaya.
Zacapa, and
Zaya.
Zaya.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
That's the
Zaya
only-
12? So
That
fucking good.
is about the only 3 rums I do.
Yeah, shout out to Oliver for the Zaya. Solid bottle, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So we're here.
Spark
This
up.
is
Get a
Tech's
lighter?
second year here. You need a lighter?
No, I got one.
Okay, I lost mine.
So it's your 2nd year here.
Who's
These
got my
are this.
lighter?
Evan.
Oh, nice. All right. so anyways, we're back. This is second year guy here, witnessing it again, and we want to hear your do's, don'ts, and musts of herf situations, whether it's a destination herf or just a herf. You know, where you're herfing with your boys, like, you know, a bunch of you guys all meet up.
Okay,
Like, you
so
live in New
let's
York,
start-
New Jersey.
Start with the deuce.
Yeah, dudes. What do you got to
What's a
What's a
must?
must do at a herf?
Pull your own weight. Don't let everybody else do shit. Put your effort into it. Because we all trying to just have a good time. So clean up a bottle here and there or something. Like wash the dishes.
We didn't
or
say that
something.
earlier. That's
That's
awesome.
a good call. Yeah,
I
that's
think it helps the morale of everybody. It's like,
Yeah.
yo, we'll just take care of it already, so we don't gotta do it.
Especially if you're a guest, right?
Yeah.
We're in a place. We're not trashing it. We're cleaning up. Definitely.
at the end of the day, we got to come back here next year. We want to be able to come back here
Don't
next
inhale,
year.
bro. Are you inhaling?
I think he was.
I was inhaling something else.
Fresh air.
Yeah, he was.
Fresh air of Ellicottville. So what else?
All right, so that's a solid do.
That's a solid dude.
You got to pull your weight.
But
It's a good one. I like that.
what else is there, dude?
Man, he came out swinging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you went heavy with that.
Just have fun. Enjoy the moment. You guys are out here, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came all the way from Texas. We drove 5.5 hours. He drove over an hour. I mean, you guys are all coming together.
That
Shit.
really doesn't mean it. I drove over an hour.
I mean, you know, hey.
Sort of a big deal, but not really.
It is. You went out of your way for a weekend to go hang out with the... Yo, brocation.
But I'm not. It's a
Brocation.
dudecation.
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 Mancation.
You're not. It's not. You're not going out of your way when it's something you want to do.
Right. But, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it's nice to have a little reset boys trip
Mm-hmm.
every 6 months out of the year, so...
You kind of got to, man.
And
Well, worth it.
the one big thing with this is the last push of winter before the really nice weather starts coming.
Right.
So we know 2-3 weeks from now, it's only going to get nicer, 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 nicer.
Yeah.
But we wanted to catch the snow, though, right?
It's-
I wanted to catch the
you.
snow.
You have
That-
to be
I-
here when there's snow on the ground because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
unreal.
It's different. It's
I
a
see
ski town.
snow every
Yeah,
10
yeah.
years, 15
It's-
years at home, right? I'd been to Colorado and other places last year. Yeah, I see snow, but not at home, you know what I mean?
True.
I wanted to see the snow.
I'm fucking over this shit.
So what's
home.
Overrated.
what's a
home.
don't?
What's
What's
a
a
A
don't?
don't. Let's hear a don't.
Don't think you're gonna come in here and fucking outdrink anybody, because that's not gonna happen.
That's,
I've been to. This is my 3rd one. Not gonna happen.
it's not going to happen. There's always one.
Yeah.
And it's usually G-Rock.
It's not. It's not even.
He's
that,
sleeping
like,
right now.
It's the people that try to keep up with G-Rock that get hit the most.
Yeah.
And you try, you know, but we appreciate
So
the effort. But
that's a
don't
don't.
even
Don't
yeah,
try to
don't
keep
even
up
try
with
to do it.
G-Rock.
It's not a battle you're gonna win.
It's not a competition. It's you're out here to.
I mean, it is,
have
but
It's
it
fun.
hard.
isn't.
It's hard. It's hard to say. The problem is, it's hard to say no because everybody's drinking. Everybody's gonna take a shot, but you're just like, fuck. I'm like 7 shots deep, and it's like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you woke up to a shotgun of fucking highlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Do one of my big do's. Know your limits. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you don't want to come. And that's I told you a week before. I was like, I'm not gonna get plastered. I'm not gonna get all fucked up because I want to remember this. This is
And
something
you want to be there the next day, and you want to, you
I don't
got to
wanna
be
the
active
guy
each day.
That gets drunk in the first 2 hours, passes out, and sleeps in for the next all day the next day, right? No, I want to enjoy it.
It's something, you got to take it in each day. You got to know your limit, but you got to sort of push your limit. Like you got to
test yourself.
Yeah, you got to know first off going into a solid dudes weekend, you got to know what your limit is, then try to stretch it a little bit further.
But we ain't trying to babysit you.
I mean,
we will.
Yeah, you will get babysat,
You
but
got people taking care of you, man. G-Rock actually.
Yeah.
He was up last night. He was like, "You guys alright?
Yeah.
That's
It's all love.
I appreciate
it's all
that.
love.
about
That's the
you
best
guys.
part of it.
so what would be a must?
A must?
A must, like something you fucking have to do.
Yo, bring a towel.
Bring it down. That's true.
Bring a towel.
Or go to Walmart. I got one from Walmart.
There you go.
You don't necessarily have to bring a towel, but you just can't be scared to use the towel that 6 guys have already used, and it's soaking wet.
And their balls aren't wet. You know
Yeah.
what that means.
And believe me, I dry my balls
My balls are dry.
and my butthole. And we've been drinking a lot of craft beer, so we know stouts
Oh,
especially.
yeah.
So you know what
I
craft
don't
beers
like it,
and
though.
toweling off your ass
Shitty.
means.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you, Techniques.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Dave from New Jersey, or as you guys probably know him, Techniques. Still from New Jersey.
I'm out.
His Instagram alter ego still lives in the same place.
With mom? No.
Yeah.
Still lives at his
No,
mom.
he's not he's Filipino, not Italian.
Oh, Italian.
Filipino.
All right. So who do we got next?
I don't know who we got coming up next. Who's
Probably some unknown guy.
So we
that's
got
nobody knows.
All right, we got this guy. I believe his name is McLarby.
Tat Lamo. Come
No?
on in. Tat Lamo.
Yeah. You guys may have known him from one of the first podcasts we've done, the first 5.
I can't sit in that thing.
Sure.
I can't sit in that thing. No, I'm gonna stand up behind.
Well, it's relaxing though.
No, I can't.
Here, I'll switch you.
You can sit in that thing. Okay.
Oh shit! It is. There you go.
Perfect for me.
Oh my god, I think the chair just sunk.
But it's nice though. It's comfortable. It's like sitting in a beach chair.
It is.
Like look.
It's like we're out on the sand.
Yeah, I am.
He
I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I am at the beach.
Yeah, this is how warm it is. I could actually take this off.
So we're here.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
Tatlap Mo.
We're up here for second year Evil.
Yep.
Evil19. We had a great time so far.
Yeah. No complaints. I don't think.
No. It was good.
What do you got? We want to hear. You're a veteran at this. I mean, it's not even this herf or herfing with us. You're just.
I herf
You're a
all the
herf.
time.
You're a herf master.
I try.
A herf meester.
A herf meister.
A herf meister. Yes, there we go.
That's it, herf
Oh.
meister.
Where does the word herf come from?
I don't know.
If Mo doesn't know, then
I don't know. I looked it up once actually. I think it's.
I tried and I couldn't even find anything
I
when I
don't
tried
think
looking
they
up on the
had
internet.
any real definition of it other than it as it relates to the cigar industry and just a bunch of people getting together to smoke together.
Somebody
I
could
don't
be a
think it-
rich
yeah.
man if they actually like go like, yeah, I created that word. Here's
Yeah.
my
it's-
paperwork I
is
put
is
in
it
on it.
exclusive to cigar?
I think so. I don't think I've ever heard of a bourbon herf or a Scotch herf.
It's
or
a
anything
bourbon
like that.
share or a Scotch share. It's
Yeah.
always a share with
It's a
anything
share,
else. A
yeah.
beer
I
share.
mean, we did a bottle share earlier with some. What do we have? Some founders and some.
Oh,
other stuff.
Founders. We did
Yeah.
two things of Founders.
We had the
Evil
beer,
Twin
Bourbon County,
Brewery.
Evil Twin. Yeah, some good stuff.
A bunch of the bourbon barrel aged stuff we've done so far, and
Yeah, but herf is just getting together with a lot of, or maybe a few people that you enjoy their company.
yeah, it could be really
Yeah. It
3.
doesn't-
It's got to
it
be.
could
I feel like it has to be 3+
Yes.
to consider it herf.
Yes.
For sure.
Okay.
2 people you're smoking with your buddy.
I'm good with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Three plus. You're smoking with people that you enjoy spending time with, and that will aggravate you, and that will make you laugh,
Yes.
and you just have a great time. And honestly, zero fucks are given. You just go and talk about everything and anything you want to talk about.
No limits.
And
No limits.
smoke whatever you want. I happen to be smoking one of mine. When I say mine, I mean the company I represent.
Hey, we all
Tatuaje.
are.
Yes. So what are you smoking? Oh, you got a cigar. Nice limited edition.
1985?
Yeah.
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher, and I am smoking the Halloween Michael.
Ooh.
Nice.
So we need to. You're you're the Herfmeister General.
Yes.
Herfmeister General.
Okay.
What are some of your do's, don'ts, and musts?
Do's.
We got to see if everybody's all on the same agenda, or if you could have something that could be even better. What the last guy said.
Yeah. I think do's definitely come expecting to have a great time, and also, like Dave said, just pull your weight. Don't sit there. People aren't going to wait on you. If somebody's cooking, somebody's cleaning, washing dishes, somebody's picking up garbage. Make sure that self-police, especially when we're lucky enough to share someone's home, one of our friends' parents' home. They give up to us for 3 days, to a bunch of 8 to 10 guys, and we have a great time. Yeah, and
That's trust. I don't know
Yeah.
if I can do that.
yeah.
Knowing you guys. No.
I think that's the do's is definitely that, and enjoy the time you're here, and really you're going to just have a great time. What are you looking for?
Can you pass me this, a Kappa?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Mo.
There you go. I guess I talked a little bit about the don'ts, which is don't expect people to just take care of you, and pull your weight.
As Mo hands me the bottle of rum.
And, hey, can you pass me that bottle? Yeah, sure.
Doesn't he look like a waiter?
I do. Yes. Hold on. Let me get my.
I know. I think
no,
it's
like
the other way
him.
around.
Oh, he looks
White.
like a waiter. Yes, he does.
Don't
Actually.
most of them wear white and black?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
He does. And the musts are. I think the musts are just enjoy your time. Just enjoy it. Just don't worry about everything else. You're away. You're on a dude-cation, man-cation, whatever you want to call it.
Brocation.
Sausage-cation.
Brocation.
Sauce-cation.
Sausage party, sauce-cation, anything you want to call it. Yeah, just enjoy your time. Enjoy your time while you're here, because it's going to go real quick.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, shit, we got to wait a year for this
Yeah,
again?
and before you know it, it's
And then
something
you're like,
that's...
all right, so then thank God we got 7 months and we're at Rebar. So
Yeah,
it's not too
that's-
bad.
Yeah, we try to split it up a little bit so it's like we get enough of each other.
But not too
I
much.
mean, there's no such thing as getting enough of each other just because of the fact that some of us... It'll probably be, 7 months before I see J-Dub again. Other than the fact we talk every day.
And see each other on the interwebs. Every
Yeah, but myself, Tech, I might see that guy only 2-3 times a year, and that's it. And it's like, that's our big thing is like, hey, we're all meeting up. Like, you got to make it count.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Make it
actually the
count.
best phrase. Make it count while you're here for this time that we have with each other, because it's great. We end up laughing, and we have those epic stories to tell the next year when we're here and go, you remember when so-and-so fell asleep in his underwear because he got hot on the couch, and then he was a little sick, and then he threw up.
That was both of us.
He threw up on one of our guys' sleeping bag, and then me inadvertently mentioned to the other guy's fiance about the fact that the sleeping bag got thrown up on, and she goes, "Oh, that's why he didn't bring back the sleeping bag." Yeah, no, he wasn't even thinking about cleaning that thing. There was no washing, and they said, "Yeah, you can't put that in the washing machine."
And for those that are listening to this or watching this, it wasn't just me that happened to. It was also Techniques. So feel free to harass him on the internet. And I don't always need to be the one catching flack.
No, it's not always.
Whether it's my tight pants or whatever,
yes,
but
it's not always. It's not always. Justin, it's.
a lot of the times it is.
Let's put it this way: Evil19 will be known as the year of the snore.
Yes.
It was
Oh,
a loud snore coming out of
The snore.
a very kind of average-sized individual.
Here's
Bald head, and
Bald
his
head.
name will remain unsaid until he wants to.
I mean, there's
admit it.
there's a story behind the snore, though, I believe.
I believe
Yeah.
there is.
He may have potentially broken his nose.
Oh shit.
Well, yeah.
That's
Oh,
right.
he lost the fight with a pallet.
So
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah,
that's
well,
one of
he
my
can't-
dues, right? Actually, bring earplugs.
Yes.
So I did that. Slept like a
I mean,
baby.
I just pick a good bedroom.
Because if you're gonna be around dudes sleeping, someone
Drunk
is gonna
dudes,
snore.
drunk dudes passing out
They're
after
gonna
smoking
snore,
cigars
so
all day, so their airways
bring
are
my
shit to begin
earplugs,
with.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I appreciate it, man.
Earplugs. Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Mo. All right, who do we got next? Oh, Nico.
Nico. Come on, Nico. You're gonna be in the little seat.
Eh, it's alright. Ain't my first time in the little seat.
So we got sitting here down now.
Yeah, man.
You want to say your name or you want me to say it?
You can say it.
We got Nick motherfucking Ortiz. Your name on Instagram is
Nick _
Yeah.
Ortiz 21.
All right, Nick _ Ortiz 21. So this is Nick's second
Yeah.
Evilherf, and how you feeling so far today?
Dude, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's always good because you don't get to see these guys a lot, other than talking to them and sending them funny shit on. How many group chats are we in now? Like,
There's got to be 3 or 4 at least.
it's-
No matter what it is, there's a new group chat for
Yeah,
it, and
at least 4 new ones a year.
yeah.
So actually coming through and kicking it for a weekend, smoking, having a few drinks together, that's important. It's important.
Yeah, dude,
Pass me the room.
Oh.
There you go. Thank you.
That
It's a
builds
23
bonds,
year.
It's 23 years. Thank you.
I'm almost,
Should take the cork out and have me smell
Yeah.
it.
because you're bougie like that, you know?
Well, I'm
Yeah,
dressed
a
like a
little
server
fancy.
too.
He's
Look
a
at my
waiter
outfit.
over
I
there.
mean, I'm ready to serve.
When
Pretty
you go to
much.
Olive Garden, that's what they look like.
That's right, yeah. You got to carry around that
I
giant
could
pepper.
go for the unlimited bread.
You got to carry that around that big
Yeah.
giant pepper grinder.
Get ready to fucking crack some pepper. All right.
So
So your second year, you're having a blast, obviously.
Of course.
I'm assuming so, unless you're lying to me.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I can't
Can't
say
lie
that.
about that,
But,
man.
what's a good do? A do's, don'ts, and a must. What do you think on that?
Well, I say you must.
bring a heated jacket.
Well, yeah. that would be a do. Could be a do. Could be. If
Go
you
ahead.
need it. If you need it.
It's
But I'd say
today you don't.
No, man.
Mm-hmm.
Beaming on you, kept you cool. But I would say you must enjoy your time here, man.
Yeah.
Stay drama free too. Also,
Oh,
that's a big
yes.
one. You must stay drama
Leave
free.
the drama at the
Yeah,
door.
seriously,
Check
because
it.
there's nothing that kills a good time more than drama, and it's always over something stupid. So don't let something stupid ruin something that happens once or twice a year. That's the most important thing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man, seriously.
Life's-
I agree
life's
with
too
Tech,
short,
though.
man.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, it's one of those things that, so with drama, you have stress. Our only stress is, what should I smoke next? What should I drink next?
Yeah.
And really, if you have to ask, what do you drink next? Somebody's already whipping a drink at you.
Yeah,
Or a cigar. So, like,
you're covered on both ends.
the only thing you got to worry about is you just don't want to puke on yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, or anybody's sleeping bag.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to do that.
I mean, I caught no real flack for it, so I mean, I could end up doing it again.
No one would be mad.
Yeah.
No one would be mad. It'd be all good.
But
I would definitely say that's a must. Definitely bring a towel.
yeah,
That is
that's
a major
the second
thing.
guy is say towel.
Yeah, gotta bring a towel.
So yeah, that's
Bring a towel, and I always bring a hangover cure. Blowfish. You buy it on Amazon.
This show is sponsored by
yeah,
Blowfish.
Man. Sponsored by. Hey,
how we haven't
cut the
that.
check.
Yeah.
Blowfish, Blowfish, cut the check. Okay. You have guys here that have took this morning, and it's done magic. Magic.
So this episode is unofficially brought to you by Blowfish, because if it wasn't for Blowfish, there'd be a lot of guys not
Hey,
be
this
able to
could
do
be-
the episode today.
This could be a big collaboration with Blowfish and High Life.
Blowfish, High Life.
Where are you from? Man?
I'm from Jersey.
Jersey.
Yep,
So,
Clifton, Jersey.
so is that a kind of another must of a herf? It can't be like 4 people from the same town getting together. That to me is kind of smoking too, right?
Yeah, you guys are regulars together.
Regulars, you go meet up at the cigar shop. I think to me that's
You guys are all members and you're meeting up at the same
Yeah.
cigar shop.
Yeah, that's
What? Yeah, classify her for us in your view.
Herf is for me. Herf could be. It definitely has to be at least 5 guys.
You think 5? Okay.
I would say 5 guys.
I can get behind that.
Yeah, 5. You can definitely go 5 guys because you're not necessarily from the same town. So somebody can be from South Jersey, out west. You guys are all right. This day, say Saturday, we're all gonna meet at by me it's Whippany. JR Cigars in Whippany is a huge place. We'll meet there. So some guys will drive an hour and a half, an hour. That I would consider a herf. If you're traveling outside your county.
Yeah, you're not like I'm
You
just
know.
20 minutes away, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
We're
Because
herfing.
if you're like 15 minutes from me, that's not a herf. That's just
You're smoking with your boys.
It's like a poker night.
yeah.
Yeah, you know,
There
it's
you
like a
go.
poker
Big
night.
difference
Yeah, man, it's not a herf. Herf is at least 5 and up. You know,
from
and
different places.
yeah, different. Yeah, different guys getting together, and you have like the same thing like clubs. Sometimes it's different cigar clubs. that
Yeah,
get
just
together too.
groups, clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, one of the crazy things is, right? So I've been good friends with you. I've been good friends with Tech. Good friends with Montan. Good friends with G-Rock. You guys are all essentially from. It's a massive city,
Yeah, yeah,
Upper state.
but it was just like the first time you guys are meeting each other is with me.
yeah.
And I'm like, how the fuck do I smoke with this guy as much as you smoke with them? I'm like, you guys are an hour away from each other, and I'm fucking 6 hours away from each other, and just like, we just never ever crossed paths before. This and, well, fuck.
Party foul.
Yeah,
okay.
my pants caught it. They're drunk.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's a good opportunity for people just to network.
Yeah.
The amount of networking that goes on in between people, where it's like, oh, you only live by there? I only live by here. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, do you know this guy?
Yeah.
This guy smokes cigars, and sometimes it's the same thing. Like, oh, it's a mutual thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, oh yeah, I didn't know you knew this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? Well, I go there all the time. Let's all get together, and that's your group gets bigger and bigger with solid people.
And
That's
there's
another
nothing
thing.
like herfs bringing people together
Right.
that never met each other before, right? And then they're like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I kind of see you on Instagram every once in a while. Now, fuck, we're cousins now, right?
Yeah. We're
all good.
cousins. It's
But
a
emos.
connection. Four times removed. Is it 4?
3.
Oh, 3. Sorry. Well,
No, twice. We say everyone says
Twice removed. Yeah, it's
Twice.
always twice
I don't know why-
removed.
why
I don't know
never
what that
3
means.
times?
I don't know why.
I don't even know what twice means.
Might be some sort of incest
Yeah,
thing.
Divorce?
It's that country style of incest where it's like, yeah, we're twice removed. It was legit, and I banged her. Twice removed.
didn't
It was
count. We were
cool.
twice removed.
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys fuck, it's not weird though.
She was hot
Nah,
as
it'd be-
She
she was
it'd
hot
be-
as fuck, but
it's
we were
still
twice
weird.
removed, so it doesn't even matter. That's how.
This show is brought to you by incest.
Yeah, ancestry.com. It's like Tinder, but for incest. I don't know. Should we patent that? No, I'm not. I'm not being in charge of. I'm having no part of that. But
All right. So thank you, man. I appreciate it.
yeah, dude.
Thank you, man.
Thank
keep
you,
this guy in
Ortiz.
mind.
Cheers, brother.
A man.
My
Yeah.
man, my primo.
Cheers. Yes, distant cousins.
Yeah, twice removed, if you'd say.
Yeah, twice. It has to be 2
We
times.
cover that.
So,
Next.
I think we might have the last gentleman coming up,
The last gentleman who,
and I want to call him the warrior of the trip.
the warrior, the
Warrior of the trip.
What is that movie? 27 Days.
I've never seen that movie actually.
I
Is
never
that bad
have.
for me not saying
No,
that? Or?
I don't know. From the guy that gets stuck.
I'm very
in
selective
Iraq.
with my
Gentlemen.
movies.
What's going on?
Salud.
Cheers, brother.
Salud.
So, can I give your introduction?
Go
All
for it,
right.
Jay.
So I'm sitting here, myself, JP Fingers, we got J Dub, and Nick motherfucking Montan. Le
What's your,
Verite.
Instagram
What's up,
handle?
guys? My Instagram handle is Nick_MT14. First time out, popping my cherry at
Oh, that's my first time out.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here with 2 first timers. This is a
First
solid
time I meet
3-way.
this
If we were to have a
solid guy.
3-way, this would be amazing.
If you're into that.
I mean, I feel like I could have experience.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right. So where are you from?
North Jersey.
All right. So we've had 4 Jersey guys on in a row, right? How
Jersey
far
guys.
away do you live from Tech?
I'm about like 20 minutes.
Okay. How far away do you live from Nico?
20 minutes.
How far away do you live from Mo? About 22 is.
About like maybe 35.
Okay.
40 minutes.
Wow.
So we got that.
We're pretty close. Yeah, we're we're all brought together by the love of the leaf. You know, we've
That's how I know you.
yeah,
I met
Instagram.
Montan through
Big-
Tech,
You know,
and then it's,
when I'm pretty much sitting with a celebrity, guys. Just so you guys know, guys. Jay, the man. You know, but yeah, no. I mean, this is a community that of bondage. You know, guys come together
Yep.
for the passion, the love of the leaf.
What's your
then
favorite
this
part
happens.
of? Yeah. What's your favorite part of Herfs?
Yeah.
To be honest, like the whole networking part, you know, you in a cigar lounge, you walk in, you don't know who you're gonna be sitting next to, but you guys are both smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
You guys are both enjoying it. Conversations strike, and all of a sudden, you're talking to a governor. You're talking to a lawyer.
Can I
doctor.
call you every night? Because your voice is so,
Yeah, he's
so
soothing.
smooth and soothing.
It's soothing.
Come on, Jacob.
You're gonna call
It's
me.
soothing.
Love this guy.
It is,
man.
yeah.
He's a Cowboys fan, but I got love for him.
Okay,
But no, it's
that's a good point. Do you get into sports rivalry talk in Herfs? Is that a no-no,
I mean,
or is that?
no. I think we can.
I mean,
it's
he's a
okay
Giants
to
fan, so.
trash talk a little bit. You know, you can bust each other's balls, but you know.
But if
it's,
you dish
it's
it out,
all
you gotta
love.
be ready to take
Yeah,
it
it's
as
all
well.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You give
but,
it, make sure that you can take it.
but not with evil intent.
No, absolutely not. It's all love.
Alright.
It's all love.
It's all good.
Let's I need to know your do's, your don'ts, and your musts at a Herf.
All right. So your dues.
No limits.
It's my first time here, but it's not my first herf.
Rodeo.
Yeah,
Away
not your
from,
first rodeo.
You know, I've been smoking for at least 4 years. So a do definitely bring a positive attitude. Bring
Fuck yeah.
a positive attitude. Don't be
That's must for sure, man.
you know, enjoy it. Enjoy, you know, like I said, I'm meeting guys for the first time, and it's like we've known each other forever,
Yeah.
right?
And when you
So-
hang out with the guys for a few hours a day, I'm never gonna forget you guys.
Hell no.
No. A lot of
You know,
good
we-
people.
I mean,
that
you better
met
not forget me.
today.
We have a show together.
You build
I
a
want to forget
relationship with these guys that, you know, could be life lasting, you know,
What's-
relationships. You feel me?
Something
Yeah,
at a
yeah.
Herf, you'll have something happen with at least one in every person there that bond will last a lifetime with.
Oh, absolutely. You make some type of connection.
Where
You
it's
know, become brothers.
yeah,
honestly.
and it's just like, dude, remember when me and you shotgun that beer, or me and you did that together, and
You know, and we got phones, so there's definitely gonna be memories.
yeah, oh yeah,
There'll
yeah,
be, videos and lots of footage.
well documented.
Well documented.
Herfs need to be documented.
But not.
But you can't-
share everything.
Yes, but-
on media because it's.
Yeah,
It's
no,
it's
no,
one of
you don't
those
need to
things
put
where
it-
it's you need to be on your phone at a Herf, but not on your phone.
Yeah.
Right, and
Yeah.
actually, that's one from Jerry Herf. That Jerry was like, "I don't want anybody here be posting in 24/7. You're gonna come here and fucking enjoy it."
There's been maybe like 3-4 posts here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a shit ton of photos.
I
Everybody has a shit
posted,
ton of photos.
Twice,
Yeah.
but
So have I.
ever since then, like I said, I'm not gonna put my whole life out there. I'm somewhat reserved, but I do like to post these. You know, to me, I like to share what I like.
But
what I
it's one of
smoke.
those things too. That
I love those conversations.
you have these pictures on your phone that you know on a fucking rainy day you look at and you're like, fuck. Or you know, like somebody will send you a picture from one of the Herfs and you're like, damn, like
Yeah, yeah.
that was a fucking good time.
So what about a don't?
Don't think that you're gonna come here and be Superman. You know, don't think that you're gonna come here and just the first night
Outdrink
start
somebody.
start pouring everything. Pace yourself. You know, it's good to pace because you want to enjoy it. You know,
for sure.
you don't want to be the following day. It's a long weekend.
It's a
it
it is a
might seem
long
short.
weekend.
It's a long
But
game.
This is a long day. It's not your normal 4-hour, 6-hour herf. It's a stretch. You know, so you gotta pace yourself.
I think one of the things that makes it even worse here, worse in a good way, it's the element you're in.
Oh yeah.
Where you're just like,
Well, this is what
fuck,
makes
you
this
hear that?
different.
You hear that?
This, everyone can show up at a fucking cigar lounge and say, okay, it's the same thing.
Yep.
It's a herf if people are from out of town and shit, never see each other. But
We're sitting at the bottom of a fucking mountain right now. We got a pallet dug into the fucking snow holding the phone up. Mike's hooked up to us sitting in fucking a foot of snow, sitting here smoking and drinking.
I'm here with a bald head, no hat. Because I do gotta say we got amazing weather this weekend.
yeah,
Perfect weather. It's dipping down now that the sun's going
I
down,
mean,
but
it's cold, but it's comfortable.
yeah,
an hour ago it was warm as fuck here.
yeah.
I mean, I don't even have goosebumps yet. I'm pasty as fuck.
In
but-
Guayabera or Chacabuana? ¿Cómo se llama?
Guayabera.
We
Where
say
I'm from.
Chacabuana.
Chacabuana. There you go.
My Dominican people. Isn't that a Chacabuana? Huh? Comment below. Guayabera or Chacabuana?
yeah, we need to hear. What is it?
Let's go.
What's
So
everybody
are
think
we
it
gonna
is?
talk about the elephant in the room Tell us what happened. I heard from secondhand, so I don't know. Do you remember
So-
what happened? Because I had no idea until a few hours ago.
Another don't.
Yeah,
Don't grab pallets for these guys.
You know what, though?
Let them bring a pickup truck and load it up.
that wasn't
Anyways,
your
we're-
fault.
Yeah.
That was mine and Wiseman's fault because we went there as a team. We didn't leave as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And that was one of the things where it's you do stuff as a team. That was mine and Evan's bad.
let's just say the pallet one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But
so-
you live and learn.
They live and learn.
You're
But
here.
We're
still
enjoying
good.
it. We're enjoying it, and we still got plenty of time to keep herfing. So
Hell yeah, man.
you
Hell
guys
yeah,
sure.
keep
dude.
doing your thing.
Thank you, man, for coming on.
Take care, man.
Okay, guys. Cheers.
Cheers. So,
Well,
we're, yeah.
where Evan go?
Evan! Evan! Okay. We're, yeah, now we're just waiting for Evan. He's fucking slacking and late, and
We had him shoveling snow just for the.
yeah,
hell of it.
he was shoveling snow behind us just for the sake of it. Yeah, he shoveled out our area a little bit. It's nice and smooth.
All right, so guys,
Yeah, man.
I'm
Cheers.
out. Get back to the boys.
Dude, thank you. We'll be joining you shortly.
All right, gentlemen.
But yeah, so far we got the do's, the don'ts, and we got a wide spectrum of what to do and what to don't, and what you should do.
Yeah.
A must.
I'm Mark. Exactly. Am I talking with? I shouldn't be talking with a cigar in my mouth. There comes the superstar.
Yeah, the host, the host with the
host
most.
with the most. The man that made it all happen.
There he is, and that counts. We didn't give you that chair. You did that to yourself.
Hold on.
For those people that only listen to the podcast, you're gonna want to check the YouTube video.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yo, G-Rock ruined this thing.
This is primarily up until about the point we're at now. Hit the YouTube channel for this video. Evan's got you call these snow pants, but they're not actual snow pants.
There's snow sweats.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right.
What's up?
So we're back. You picked yourself up pretty good. Not bad.
I'm drinking water now.
Nice.
Yeah, good.
I didn't see that coming.
I'm drinking water now. Oh,
Oh shit.
What's the percentage on that water?
must be 40.
Apparently. So Evan, what is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I do want to ask, as far as do or don't, or how to do it, politics talk.
Politics talk.
Yeah, we kind of had this very brief. I was on a drive to Walmart earlier with G-Rock. We had a very, very brief politics talk. So,
Yeah.
what's your take on that?
Talking politics while herfing.
Yeah.
Do you spew your view?
Well, I don't
What do
really
you
have
do?
a very strong view on anything political wise, but if people want to talk about it, like they can say their piece. It's not going to change my opinion.
but it's-
I don't.
to me,
I
it's
never
a-
bring it up.
To
It's a
me, it's a
confrontational thing.
To me,
Yeah.
it's a don't.
Yeah, I
personally.
don't bring it up ever, but some people they like to. That's what they like to talk about, man.
That's
They-
their thing.
That's their thing.
But
and that's
no
cool.
matter but you know what though, they like confrontation, and they bring it up to sort of get a confrontation just to
Lighter?
argue their point. No, Evan
It's
has
true.
my lighter.
No, I don't.
Well, I
Nobody has
lost
mine.
my fucking lighter.
So, but yeah, I mean,
There's no lighter
I
here.
really don't like, because again, people have strong opinions. People have very much, and people don't talk about politics to, hey, you don't have to, dude, I'm good. People talk about
No, he dropped it,
politics not because they are willing to change as their point of view. You know what I mean? It's like a Cowboys fan. It's like, hey,
Cowboys fans
I'm gonna-
relating to politics.
relating to politics.
Hey,
it's
just
like,
get the fucking Cowboys out of this, all right?
hey, I'm just saying.
I'd rather talk politics than Cowboys.
If we're gonna talk about Cowboys, I don't want to. I'm not talking about Cowboys to make sure that you're a Cowboys fan at the end of the conversation.
you just like talking football.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So some
So-
people they just like talking politics. They're not necessarily trying
But
to sway
no,
their opinion.
people that like politics are always very one-sided, and not that
Yeah.
there's anything wrong with being one-sided, but
No,
it's
but-
there's a time and a place for you to have your
Yeah,
your
that could be
a very
mood
opinionated
killer,
opinion.
that
and you know
could
where it
change.
is? The voting booth.
Yeah,
Like that's the only place it
Show
needs to
me
go.
your.
That's
Show
what
me
matters.
what you need to show me in the voting booth.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't let your Twitter fingers talk.
Yeah.
Because people do get offended. It gets awkward. You know,
It could go down the wrong path.
Yeah,
if you do it,
exactly.
you can do it right. If both people they know each other for a long time
and they want to talk about
and they
it.
want to talk about it. But people that I just met today, I'm not going to. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you don't bring it up.
It's one of those things. Like it's not like it gets mentioned. Nobody's
that?
like beating around the politician bush. Nobody's beating around a politician's bush.
Bill is.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Hey,
that was the
Monica.
bush under the desk.
Oh my god. Yeah, what's that? Don't talk politics and religion at the dinner table.
Yeah.
Right.
It's what's there? There's
I
three
think that
things I
applies
believe.
for same thing
It's
we said
almost
about
anything.
politics.
Anything where you get a bunch of people supposed to have a good time together.
Yeah.
You
don't
try to
wanna bring
avoid those three things, and I can't remember what the third one is. It's politics, religion, and
Sex.
that. We talk about that at the dinner table.
yeah.
Ancestry, right?
.com.
Yeah.
Ancestry.
You don't want to bring up anything that's going to divide your group of friends.
There you go.
Yeah, you don't bring people together to try to separate and divide them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense.
Jay Fuchsius.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been full of good quotes all day.
Wow.
It's the rum.
It's the rum.
Let me show you how to light a cigar.
We're going to touch tips.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna touch that.
Of all people who I thought it would be with, I thought it would be with me and not Evan.
No, you know what's great? You just crack my wrapper.
Yeah, rub it out.
What the fuck?
You're almost done with it.
You want to see why they call me Bone Crusher?
I was almost, look at this. Hey, give a couple puffs on that thing. Get it going. Oh, wow. This chair is an
I fucking
extremely
smacked my lip.
I know. You smacked your teeth? You trying to smack your teeth?
Well, all right. So we're getting. I fucking wearing sunglasses.
Right to
All right,
the
so
end
we
of
still got quite a bit of daylight left.
You guys
but,
ever seen that before? You knew people do that with cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've done
time.
it plenty of time.
Have you ever done it with a cigar? I have.
Never.
That's
I've
how
never
I know
done
it
it with
works.
a cigar.
I mean, I touched your cigar, so my bad, but my hands are clean.
So can I use your cutter now?
Yeah, no, what
No.
the fuck?
No.
I can't use your cutter, but you just mash my nub.
3 puffs and that's done. Come on, it's not the end of the world.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry about it.
If it was a brand new cigar, yeah, whatever.
It's a 3-puff bluff.
Yeah, if it was a Bombay, I'd let you have half of
It was
it.
a 3-puff man.
I seen him smoke a Bombay fucking Lancero the other day, and there's at least 5 inches of it in the garbage can in the garage.
I did not want the rest of that.
Oh,
No offense.
we should have
Who are you
had.
trying to
We
not-
should
who
have
are you-
had
who are you
one
saying
of
no
those.
offense to?
Whoever watches this.
We
if they
should have
like
had
it.
one of those cigars that I brought.
Oh,
What's in Evan's
What's in
mouth?
Evan's mouse? Moose knuckle.
Moose
I
knuckle.
love moose knuckle or the pussy killer.
My favorite is I'm rock hard for. Or no, wait, I love John Mayer. That's the one.
I love John Mayer. Hell of a singer, though.
Oh yeah, he's the
And
voice
gu-
of our generation.
And
Yeah.
guitar player, hell of a guitar
Yeah, hell
player.
of a, he's
Dude,
like the
have
John.
you seen
He's
his
the new
blues
John
album?
Mellencamp.
Yes.
His blues album is killer.
He's the new
Yes.
John Mellencamp.
No, he's fucking
He's the new
ridiculous
John
on the
Mayer.
guitar.
Yeah,
Now,
he's
he
got some
makes-
skills.
He makes stupid faces every time he does it. I think someone made a meme
Yeah,
out of it.
yeah. And he bangs a lot of hot chicks.
Oh,
Can't
not a lot,
blame
a
him with
ton.
So,
A ton of
so
hot
we're all
chicks.
John Mayer lovers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To all the John Mayer lovers.
yeah.
Oh, now we need to talk about manly shit like
Manly shit.
beer, cigars, and meat.
It's the only soft side we have.
Yeah. I don't know. You haven't seen me right now.
Yeah.
We need Brandon
Yeah.
so he can so he can tell us about it. Fucking bitches. Shout out to Brandon.
Yeah. Shout out to Brandon.
BT
I
cigars.
smoke acids and I listen to John Mayer.
Yeah, I fuck Uber drivers to John Mayer, and it's their CD.
Yeah. All right, boys.
His
so what do you
words, not
think?
me.
Are we? You guys got enough content here?
I think we do.
That's a
well,
good episode.
That's a great
I want to
episode.
say it, but I don't want to say it. But I think we're filled up.
The best part about it, though, is me seeing your legs up in
Oh yeah.
Because they're not short legs,
this is-
by the way. He's like 6'7".
For those listening that just are strictly the podcast listeners, I'll fucking scream the shit out of that. And that's going on as the
His
promo
legs up.
shot is Evan up, Evan's legs up like that.
That's gonna be the icon for the YouTube
You know what?
show.
I could even hit it with a boomerang, a little boomerang loop of Evan fucking whipping out of the chair. Evan, you could become the newest meme, and it's like, what do you mean you didn't buy those cigars?
There's a challenge. There's a challenge for somebody out there. Bring out the best boomerang with the music and all that. Do it. Come on.
Yeah, just yeah.
I'm the Kramer of the group, man. It's hard being the Kramer.
Dude, you're fucking tall. That's the first thing I told you when I saw it. Holy shit, you're tall.
All right, boys.
Should we actually do a height check? We'll stand up here. I know it won't work because
No, it won't.
we just got our heads down.
No, but
there
he's-
is pictures of us.
Yeah, we'll get a picture.
You guys will see them.
We'll get a picture.
And I'd like to say me and J-Dub are average height.
I'm just a freak, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a
we need
freak.
to base it off Evan is a freak and me and J-Dub are
Yeah,
average.
no, you guys are average.
And you play hockey too, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that? Did
I
you get
look
it
like a monster on skates.
I bet. Shit.
Yeah.
With a stick? You have to get a
Yeah.
extra long
I
stick?
do. My stick is longer than Dino Chara's.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah. This guy,
Yeah.
the shoulder shrugger.
This show is brought to you by 312.
I'm laughing, but I don't want the mic to pick it up.
Stop, you're jiggling.
I know.
Your belly's shaking it up.
Boobies and titties.
Boobies and
Look at this. This is how much I'm on vacation. I've got a vacation shirt on. It's unbuttoned enough. The mic is literally resting on the top of my gun.
You need a drink on the top of your gun.
It's sitting in the snow right here. Look. Look. Literally, I'm resting on top of the fucking
Anyways,
the snow.
here's the voice of reason, guys. Thank you for tuning in, as always. We
Yeah, guys,
appreciate
thank you.
It
Catch you
has
next
been a
time.
blast. Till
And,
next time.
Back at the rebar and in Texas
Yep. Back
for the
at
next
you.
one.
Till the next time.
All right.
Cheers, guys. Oh, you want to hit the end record button? Or the stop button?
You didn't even hit it.
Shut the
Fuck
fuck
off,
up.
Evan.
Dude, you didn't even hit the red fucking button.
Shut the
It
fuck
says
up.
red. There's a red button here.